Welcome to the Waters Rankings here in New York City. My name is James Rundle. I'm the US editor of Waters, and I'm joined by Steve Hanlon, Chief Executive Officer of Numerix. Steve, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, congratulations on the win. Very competitive category, very important category, market risk. Why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about OneView and the enhancements you've made over the last year?
Thank you for this opportunity. We're pleased to have been recognized as the Market Risk Award winner. OneView is our flagship product. And simply put, what OneView is all about is a unique approach to solving the problems that have evolved in the industry over the last several years. Specifically, being able to house all of your front office risk as well as your middle office risk within a single platform is unique. And then the ability to take the front office element of risk and do it in real time is something that no other vendor in the industry is doing today. This has been built from the ground up to address the needs of the new and evolving marketplace out there where legacy systems are either market risk or their front office risk. We've combined all of this into one offering, and every year since we brought this product into the marketplace, we've continued to evolve it, and we don't see that abating anytime soon because with over 50 customers out of our 700, they are driving the thought process around how the product should evolve. And it's how we've evolved all our products during the last 15 years.
Sure. And I think that segues nicely into my next question, and you touched on this briefly, but it's been a period of change in market risk, definitely in terms of new regulations, in terms of everything else that's happened. What are some of the challenges that your clients have been facing over the last 12 months, and how have you helped address those?
The biggest challenges that our clients are facing, and we have a global footprint, and we have 16 offices around the globe, and we have customers in 27 countries around the world. And therefore, when I talk about the challenges that our clients are confronted with, it truly is a global phenomenon. The legacy market risk platforms or the enterprise risk platforms are no longer able to keep pace with the needs of all of these financial institutions. And as a result, they're not able to do the front office risk. They're segregated to a market risk capability. And so the customer has one big problem. They know they don't want to go forward any longer with these legacy players, but because of regulatory matters, it's not easy to just step away from that product that they have. And they're looking for a unique offering to get there. Numerix provides that unique offering to not only give them the market risk capabilities, but also to bring XVA and front office risk weaved together in a single platform that now a chief risk officer can ask the question or look at the system and see exactly the kind of risk that's happening in each of the desks on a moment-to-moment basis. That is unique, and when you weave that together with the market risk element, no one is doing this in the industry today.
Sure. And I mean, looking ahead over the next 12 months, obviously we've had MiFID II this year. We have a barrel of other regulations coming down the pipeline in terms of managing risk and various changes going on at both a market level, a political level, and everything else. What should people be keeping an eye on over the next 12 months in terms of what they need to be aware of and what they need to solve for?
Jim, what's taking place in the industry today, and we've been waiting for this event to happen for years and years, and it finally has arrived, and that is that we're seeing more and more institutions require, actually demand, to have either a cloud-based solution or really a managed solution, a managed service, if you will. And 2 years ago, Numerix started to get a sense that it was upon us. And we had already built out in prior years the entire infrastructure to enable us to live within a cloud, but we hadn't done anything about the managed service. In January of 2017, we took one of our core executives and moved him over to deal with the entire managed service and cloud enablement perspective of our business, and we built a whole team around that over the last 2 years. And because we did that, we've already got about 8 wins under our belts where clients are pushing now for managed services. We were there at the right time and in the right place. And this is the biggest issue, because if you can't deliver that, then there is no solution for the clients because their costs are going through the roof at this point in time.
And so I think you talked about managed services, you talk about the time being right now for cloud and everything else. What other technologies are going to be important in terms of sort of modeling, analyzing, and ultimately managing risk in the coming times?
Yes. I always like to say better to be lucky than good. And we made the right lucky choice 2 years ago to embark on making sure we could be in the managed service business. And we're a company that's constantly investing into the future around technology. And we've gone from being a pricing company back in 2004 to becoming a pricing and risk company starting in 2009. And now we're on this journey to be recognized as a fintech company that can disrupt the legacy risk world out there. And that will change who we are forever when we do continue to disrupt out there. So the technology that really helps us to matter in the fintech world is artificial intelligence. Sure. It's going to microservices from an architectural perspective. It's leveraging other very innovative and next generation fintech companies that have technology that make our offerings so much more easy to use and more valuable to our consumers out there. So for example, we entered into a relationship with a company called OpenFin about a year ago. And this brings a whole HTML5 container to our product that basically enables the assembly of data and view by our clients in ways never ever dreamed possible. And then we're in a relationship with a company called Lightbend that's taking our capabilities to a complete microservices architecture, which means that companies like Amazon have used Lightbend. Wow. And as a result, it guarantees us the most scalable product in the industry, from 10 trades up to millions of trades. And that's what we've been after. So we're already leveraging all of the cool and new and innovative technology, and now we're moving it further and exploiting it within our framework.
Excellent. It sounds like an exciting evolution so far, but even more exciting in the years to come. Steve, thank you very much for being with us, and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it.